Imagine that you and your friends are all wearing different tinted sunglasses on a hike. You all come across a gleaming gemstone on the trail and decide to take a look. It looks different to each of you, so some of you think the rock is ugly, while others think it's beautiful. Perspective controls everything. From the moment you're born, your values are being shaped by everything around you. Culture, experiences, and upbringing all contribute heavily to what you believe. As you grow, so does your perspective, fitting in new pieces of information and becoming more mature. Then, social media arrives. Suddenly, you're being bombarded with the opinions, agendas, and perspectives from all over the world. Over 5 billion voices. This is where things get confusing and difficult. Most people end up believing random things, following the algorithmic crowd on everything from the best brand of toothpaste to the most serious political issues. How do you keep an open mind and continue expanding your perspective while filtering all the craziness around you? It's important to think critically. First, use what values you already have solidified to interpret the rest. With every person on the internet trying to convince you to agree with them, you have to know what you believe and then think critically about whether or not what they say makes sense. If it does, take in the knowledge. Otherwise, reject it. Remember, what sounds correct on the surface level might not always be the whole story. There's always more to a flashy headline, buzzword, or catchphrase. Critical thinking and skepticism will be your weapons to keep you safe on the internet. This sounds almost impossible, but the truth is that your brain will quickly begin to recognize patterns and take in data based on your beliefs. Most of you already filter information on the internet without knowing it. You know that the earth is not flat because of what you learned in school, your values, and so when you see a video trying to convince you that it is, you can easily brush it off. What this video is trying to tell you is to take this to the next level. By doing this consciously, you'll be able to exercise your mind and be able to discern the misinformation-filled internet in an instant. I want you all to be critical thinkers who are willing to think just a bit longer, dig just a bit deeper, and arrive at the truth that 99% miss. The command center that is your brain will be able to identify political bias and hidden agendas like an advanced radar system. Not all perspectives are built equal. Train yours to be built on rational thought and always think.